Man, do I got a big video full of movie news for you this time around. You don't want to miss any of this. Trust me, it's epic. If you're new here, I'm Kevin, and before I get this video started, make sure you punch your movie ticket by smacking that like button down there. And if you want to keep up with other movie news like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Now, the first bit of news I'm going to throw at you is from Thor, Love and Thunder. This is going to be a massive movie. I mean, there's so much going on that we already have leaked out with Thor's new Thunderstrike outfit. We have all the Guardians of the Galaxy making a comeback. Natalie Portman is back in her role as Jane Foster. We also have Christian Bale making an appearance as the treacherous Gore the God Butcher. And as if that's not impressive enough, now we have Russell Crowe joining the cast. That's right, now we have just found out that Russell Crowe is going to be in Thor God of Thunder. Now, we don't know what kind of role he's going to play. I don't know if this is going to be a big role, if it's going to be something small. I can't imagine it being something insignificant because he's a big-time actor. He plays major roles. He's got an incredible resume under his belt. This guy's serious news. Now, his role in this film has been kept secret up to this point. Nobody knows what the role is, how long he's going to be in it. We don't know anything. What they have said is that his role, and I quote, one of many surprises to come out of the film. So it doesn't sound like they're going to give us any hints on what's happening with Russell Crowe, but I can imagine that if they want to keep it secret like this, it's got to be important. It's got to have some kind of significance behind it. Now, if that significance gets leaked out, I'm not sure. I will definitely be keeping my ear out for that. I am super excited. So obviously, I want to know what your thoughts are on his role in this movie down in the comments below. Now, the next bit of news I have comes from the Black Adam movie. Now, this is one that's already got a lot of big names in it, mainly Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who is starring as Black Adam. He was born into slavery and given the powers of the gods, much like Shazam. Now, he uses these powers and feels it's necessary to free his home and his people. Now, he's going to have to face off against the Justice Society of America, led by Hawkman and Dr. Fate. Now, we've just got confirmation that Dr. Fate is going to be played by none other than Pierce Brosnan. This is another huge name. Obviously, he is no stranger to action films, as he did star in many of 007 films. So I'm hoping he remembers some of those fight sequences from 007, because he's apparently going to need it if he's going to be dressed up as Dr. Fate, who's going to have some fight sequences of his own. I don't think I've ever seen Pierce Brosnan in a superhero costume. This will be a first, but I think he can pull this off. If you're completely living under a rock and don't know who Dr. Fate is, he is a powerful wizard in himself, much like Doctor Strange. Now, this is another actor that has my utmost respect. I love his acting. He's done a fantastic job in many, many movies. So I'm super excited to see what he does with the Dr. Fate character. Now, The Rock did tweet out a little bit more information on the Black Adam movie, saying that, and I quote, "a disruptive and unstoppable global force of a message from the man in black himself." Black Adam is coming July 29th, 2022. The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. So there you have it, the official release date for Black Adam, as long as it doesn't change. Now let's move on to the story that excites me the most here. If you were an 80s kid like myself, there is a very high probability that you grew up watching Thundercats. This was a cartoon that I'm pretty sure every boy in the 80s was watching. I absolutely love it. It has its cult following. And now we found out that Godzilla and Kong's director, Adam Wingard, is going to be performing his adaptation of the Thundercats in a movie. Now, according to Deadline, the director is dead set on adapting the 1985 animated series Thundercats into a movie. Now, it seems he is a very passionate fan of the Thundercats and really has a heartfelt desire to take on this project. Now, he says it's going to be a live action adaptation with a hybrid of CGI and classic animation. The script is being prepared by David Cogshall, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, which Wingard will be rewriting. Now clearly it's going to take a very long time to get a script and a cast and everything else together, but just the thoughts of this is absolutely blowing my mind right now. Again, I love this series. I actually had the full box set. That's how much I love this series. Now I've got to accept the fact that he's probably going to change the origin around a little bit. He's probably going to change some of the characters. So I got to get myself in that mind frame now. I don't want to get shocked and disappointed because whenever they reboot a movie, you know they change things around. So I'm going to try to accept that now before I find out what those changes are. So leave your comments down below on everything we just talked about. We got some pretty big news in this video. Pierce Brosnan is Dr. Fate. We got Russell Crowe joining Thor: Love and Thunder. Black Adam's official release date is July 29th, 2022. And finally, Thundercats is getting a movie. This is big news, guys. All big news. Make sure you drop your comments down below. Make sure you drop the like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll catch you at the concession stands.